Hey everyone, it's Stephanie from Steph Style. Thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to go over a list of the things that sold for me last week on eBay. As you know, I've been a reseller on eBay for almost 20 years. I've been a part-time reseller most of the time. Part of the time, about 2 years of it, I was a power seller. That's when I was trying to make the money to pay for my son's college, and which I did pay for half of, by the way. So today I just wanted to start a new series where I go over what I have sold in this past week. And so here we go. Let's go through it. Here is a picture of the new Anthony Jacobs bracelet set. I got that set from TJ Maxx. It was a final clearance event at TJ Maxx, and I really didn't know much about that bracelet, but I looked it up, and it was kind of a Nordstrom. I saw it at Nordstrom Rack, that kind of thing, and I thought, yeah, I bet somebody will buy it. It took about 3 months to sell. It cost me $6. I paid $6 for it, and it sold for $31.85. So I did okay on that one. It took 3 months. That's not so bad. I've had a lot worse than that. And the second thing that sold this week was a vintage Louis Vuitton shoulder strap. And if you've been watching my videos, you know that I got a lot of Louis Vuitton bags from ThredUp. It was a rescue lot. And I got 2 bags and 1 accessory for $450, including shipping and everything. And included in one of the purses was a strap. And I saw that strap, and I noticed most people don't sell those purses with the strap. So I decided to sell the strap separately from the bag. And just the strap, it's a 36-inch, fairly simple strap, but beautiful because it's Louis Vuitton, of course. So it sold for $132, and I didn't get it free because I paid for the other 3 bags, but essentially it was an extra, so $132, which was a pretty good deal. The number 3 item I sold last week was a pair of Free People black leather high-heeled sandals. And I also got those about 3 months ago at the same place where I got that men's bracelet. I got it at the TJ Maxx final clearance event. I should mention, one of the best things TJ Maxx has, I don't do a lot of TJ Maxx reselling. A lot of the stuff I get is not from there. But when they have a final clearance event, they will have yellow stickers on their items, and that's when you know it's the lowest you can possibly get it for. So I did buy these shoes there. They were $6. Free People is generally a fairly expensive brand, and so I knew someone out there would like these. They were brand new. They still had the tags. They still had, the protective bottom on them. And so I sold them. I bought them for $6. I sold them for $38.35, and it took about 3 months to sell them. Number 4, a Smith & Clark cast iron Dutch oven with a snowflake for the handle. Now this item I thrifted just last weekend. I was at a thrift store in Minnesota, here where I live, and that cast iron Dutch oven popped out at me because it had the cute snowflake on it for a handle. So I looked up to see if there were any others out there on eBay or anywhere. And there were plenty of Dutch ovens just like it that had a plain handle, but I could only see one other one on eBay that had a snowflake handle. And they had it listed for $69 plus like $20 in shipping. So I bought the cast iron Dutch oven for $17. And I sold it for $55. I sold it for a little bit less than what they wanted. The one they had on eBay was, the other person had on eBay, theirs was new. So mine was used, although it was in excellent condition. And I very carefully calculated the shipping, because if you don't calculate the shipping on those heavy items, it was a 9-pound item, by the way. If you don't calculate it and know for sure what it's going to cost you, you will probably have a loss. So I paid $17 for that. I sold it for $55. I did charge the customer for shipping on this item. I don't not want to take the chance of me paying for all of the shipping. Sometimes I do include the shipping in my item, but this time I did not want to do that. So, and the 5th and last item I sold in this past week was a Louis Vuitton wallet. I got that as the accessory item in the ThredUp box that I had mentioned before. And so my cost on it was $150. I sold it for $152. And so it's, with fees and everything, it looks like I lost a little bit of money. But when you consider the other 2 items I still have to sell, plus the strap that I already sold for $132. Basically, I sold the strap for $132. This wallet was $152. So I've got, $332 back from the $450 purchase, and I still have the two biggest items to sell. So that is what I've sold this week. I hope this is helpful. If you have any suggestions or things that you prefer to see, then please let me know. Thanks. Bye-bye.